Greetings and salutations again, everyone. Welcome back to more Pokemon Colosseum. Previously, we cleared out the tournament with little to no issue and started storming Mirabel's base. This episode, well, we're going to continue storming the base. The elevator is off limits, but this character I believe has a shadow Pokemon, so this is a trainer that is worth fighting. I think the Vanpy is the shadow Pokemon, if I'm correct. Oh, they're just not. Well, that's a great way to start the episode. Stuff with a confusion, you know. Trapage should be easy enough to take out. And I'm still struggling with a decision whether or not I want to keep Noctowl on the team. I think it's going to be a situation if I happen to only have 5 team members, I'm going to have Noctowl on the team. It's going to be a very spur of the moment sort of choice. We'll see. Go for the confusion and just call Noctowl. And as you can see now, Noctowl's third move is Reflect, which is very useful. Sorry, just a regular cough. This did happen. Just brilliant. Hey, at least there's some free XP. Yeah, you're just meant to go through this way. Abnormality detected, target locked. And Hunter Gear, I guess his name is. Gear for Silent E, because why not? You see, the bit of struggling with Noctowl is I quite like it as a support Pokemon. It's good by itself. I think I'm also for having like Reflect and Light Screen, but let's be on Killer and Light Screen, so it can do the same thing that Noctowl can do, but actually guess the same type of attack bonus from Confusion, or like Psychic and stuff like that. So probably gonna end up not having Noctowl on the team, which is a shame. Because I think Noctowl's a brilliant Pokemon. It's a bit on the squishy side, I guess. Like Noctowl's not difficult to take out. But, you know, it's just something I like. Oh great, we're doing confusion. Dang good. I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna use Confusion on Memoid and swap out Noctowl. Send out Slugma for Magnemite. Just see how that goes. I know Slugma doesn't have any fire type moves, but I think his second move is Ember, so if we lower one bar on it, then it's fine. So that's solid. Magnemize awake. So we go for Confusion and Shadow Rush. The first spell will actually hit the opponent. Well, Slugma's taken down. It's gonna KO itself. I didn't call it though. Boom. Oh, right, much. That's not much damage. We'll send out Makuhita because it's the first shadow Pokemon we got, and its shadow bar isn't even empty. But it's about halfway. Let's black this down, which. It's fine. Step out of confusion. Now you can call. I think it does just get rid of confusion. The only reason I did was because bam, I'm lazy. There we go. Check him out. Easy enough. And he called for help, which ain't good. At least I can heal up the Pokemon now. Abnormality detected friendly Pokemon. With one regular Pokemon and the rest being shadow Pokemon. Yeah, there's definitely tons of people in this game to play with only shadow Pokemon, but they don't level up, so you're kind of just stuck. You know, just at a fixed level. And this guy's got an item, so let's do that. You can go Roofer. I think they're just regular Pokemon. I think there's only the one trainer in this building now. It would be cool if the Wingull was a shadow Pokemon, but it just isn't. Confusion and just Shadow Rush. Yeah, spell's not good. Yeah, they basic Pokemon. Just Wingull and Weeper. Wingull's actually pretty cool because it's so specific you can do. There's a move in the game called Shockwave, and it's pure electric, and you're thinking, well, Wingull's a water flying type. They should have no chance to learn Shockwave. But Shockwave can be learned by pretty much every Pokemon. It's so funny when you're in like a flying ball, as you suddenly pull out a Shockwave out of nowhere. Hey, 5 Great Balls! Fantastic! The show's allowed with apparently difficult books. Pretty funny. I like Pokemon Draw Kano, I'm going with these Pokemon. Okay. Does he use bug types? That'd be funny. Nah. I tried getting full form. Go with confusion and reflect. That does a good option though if you just don't want to have reflect or light screen on a specific Pokemon. Espeon is a bit of a glass cannon, so reflect and light screen could get set up, but that's kind of the most Espeon would really be able to do. Unless you made it tanky. Of course, I ended up with one that's actually a better physical attack and a special attacker, which is funny. Like if Janae's above me on Espeon was swapped, it'd be fantastic. Ooh! Espeon's way too much Swift. I'm actually going to let Swift. It's both Pokemon, and I think it counts as a physical move. Just trying to figure that out. Swift is a normal type move, which means that with Espeon actually having a high stat, well, a nature that benefits physical attack, Espeon can hit both Pokemon and do a fair amount of damage, to be honest. Whether a Swift was special, it would be way better, but it's not in Gen 3. I will say this right now, this is Gen 3. So there's no special or physical moves. Instead, the individual type of the move is what determines it. Like Fire would be special, but normal would be physical. It's strange, and it is a downside of Gen 3. But, you know, I dealt with it, so I'm used to it. Although if just give me a physical special split, it would probably be super easy. Like, if I'm like thinking about it in my head, if Swift right now is a special move, then you could probably just go for the game with only SPR. Oh, there you go, you can see that Nacdal has Fly, but we saw that when we first caught it. Oh, that's no damage at all. Wow. That's just bad. I need to take out the Dodo. I would use Fly for Ledilla. And in worst case scenario, I get to heal Espeon. Which that's fine, that saves the time later on. Hey, it's Wobbly, that's cool. I like Wobbly. Oh, it's Wobbly with Confusion. And Nacdal should be able to KO a Ledbar. Yeah, if Ledbar wasn't KO'd, I would be very concerned. the Confusion and the Shadow Rush. I don't know if Shadow type is famed. I don't know if it's physical or special. Yeah, I don't. It's a bit strange. There's a sequel to this game called Pokemon XD, and it's saying that some of the moves the Shadow Pokemon can get in XD are physical or special. I think this I checked just went off of Fang, just went off fan game logic. Which I don't really want to count. Because Fang, like, it's just a typical Fang code. I don't know. Volume attacks fail because probably it's an ice type move of some sort, but that's fine. Yes, but Shadow type, I think that's the only type people don't really know about. I think it counts as physical though. It's the same as normal. It's basically a normal move to super effective on everything. So I think Shadow moves count as a physical move. Be fine to win here though. Just try and use items to heal up instead of having to go back to the heal station. Because we will towards the end of this episode, because I feel like we're only going to get to the top of this building. Oh, that ain't good. Critical hit. What's field load? So sad. This field is absolutely brilliant in 3D. I'm just going to make it look cute as all hell. To then Legends Arceus making a ball about. Like, this field gets so much love and I'm glad for it. I'm not going to heal knocked out because I don't really see benefit to it, because the shadow bar is gonna go empty at the end of the round. There's nothing there though. But here we've got an item. A revive. Very handy. And we've got Hunter Toadie. We've a Horsey and Otter. Horsey's pretty cool. Confusion and Reflect as usual. Could have used Flight and knocked out his 5 hit. Because also it's probably just gonna attack it because that's how Pokemon AI works. To target the one that they know they can KO. I've never set up Reflect. And that's Bug type move, so it counts as physical. Brilliant. They thought they were gonna KO Naka, they didn't. Ah, that's funny. Knockdown might just survive this battle. It will survive this battle. All it has to do is fly. And it's not gonna get hit by Pedal Dust. Because Knockdown's just standing in the air. Oh, that's funny. I like that. And Knockdown will probably get KO'd this turn though, because Sashu will just prioritize it. But that's all good. Knockdown did a fantastic job. We can just finish off the thing this turn, Sashu. And like a smidge away from leveling up on Espio. Oh, compel someone like you to come here. Pretty funny the bodybuilder just like use words like compel and such. That'd actually be a cool Pokemon class. Just a classy sort of gentleman that's like super buff. It'd be funny. We should be able to take a Tentacool easily, and we'll use Yawn on Cacnea. It acts like Hypnosis, but it always hits, and it takes 2 turns for Pokemon to fall asleep. But that's pretty handy in my opinion. I just don't use Yawn if I try to make an opponent fall asleep. I typically go for the Hypnosis. Even if its accuracy is awful. But its accuracy is supposed to be awful, it's a guaranteed sleep. John Tentacool and Shadow Rush on Cacnea. We've got this battle in the bag by a long shot. Oh, Pin Missile. It's a good thing to miss because that was super effective on Espio. And multi-hit, so I think it would have guaranteed a kill on Espeon, which wouldn't have been fun. Yeah, that's fine, we get to use Confusion and call Slugma. After this battle, I'll go back down and heal. This building's only 2 floors high, and then you get to the roof. Which is where we're supposed to go. Yeah, I'm not gonna end the episode just here, because 24 minutes is just me battling. I thought more of the trainers would have had Shadow Pokemon, so that's just a problem that I had. I'm thinking of actually just scrapping this episode, but I'm not going to. But it would have been a good place just to have Shadow Pokemon use the Shadow Bar, essentially. So it would have been handy. I guess just let this video be a, like, not a warning, but a way of realizing, hey, you don't have to do this. But hey, we get the cool music from the bass. Yeah, back in the roof, and we've got this guy. Just captured a intruder, go inside that building, provide assistance. They're just assuming. Even though one of them should have said that there's an intruder. Now against Ruby Peon Reef. Mermaid and Spinarak. I believe Reef has a shadow Pokemon. I think it's the Spinarak if I'm correct. Yep, there is a shadow Pokemon. Oh, it's actually the Mermaid! Ooh. Okay, we'll use Confusion on Spinarak and get to Reflect off. Got an idea now. Like, I haven't got a water type considered for my team, so now I'm thinking of getting Memoraid. It's just like Meganium, or Bayleaf, Chikorita, and like Chikorita, Bayleaf, and Meganium. I've never used an Artillery. But I think that's simply because there were tons of options for better water types. Just all in Johto, basically. There were so many options of water types, so Memory, I guess I never considered. Why would I? Is Memory gonna constantly use Shadow Rush? No, she's in a water babe. Which I think good. I'm gonna use Confusion on Loftus. I'm gonna go for Hypnosis on Memory. I'm trying to be as careful as I can. Swift won't kill Memory though, that's for absolutely sure. Even if I crit, it shouldn't do that much. Then we use Hypnosis on Memory and try and catch it. But I don't... Why? Why did it do that much damage that time? It did none before. It didn't even do half. That's annoying. Well, we'll find Remoraid later on. Now we have Movie Peon Firma. Mantine and Apom. I also said Ambipom. Now Mantine, I believe, is the shadow Pokemon of this battle. Once we move on, it'll be Apom, when no one will use it. There's Mantine. We're gonna start with Confusion, as usual, and Reflect. I've never used Mantine either. And the cool thing is that the Pokemon that you capture both evolutions that involve Weatherweight in some way. Weatherweight evolves to Artillery, and Mantine has to evolve by having a Weatherweight in the party. Let's see, go for Shadow Wash on Mantine. It shouldn't be that effective. Yeah, not that effective at all. Gonna go first, and we use Fly to hit Mantine, I think. This will be a bit of a tougher battle by the looks of it. If you are fighting two trainers in a row, I do not gain heals before and after each battle. Let's see, send out Slugman. Because I may as well load a Shadow Ball, Slugman's not going to help later on anyways. So instead what I'm going to do is just forward Weight Ball. Do I think I'll catch it? No, but I might as well try. Yeah, it's not anywhere near the getting caught, but I simply want to try. And Slugman's definitely getting killed by a pole beam. There's no special defense against the water type move, so it's just gonna get killed. Let's go with Quagsire. They should be able to tank out some damage quite well. Very nice critical hit. We're going to put Shadow Rush on Ferret and try and use Hypnosis on Mantine. So if we put it to sleep, we should be able to catch it a little bit easier. Though it looks like Noctowl's getting killed before we can do that. Oh, we're going for Quagsire. Blue. And our Reflector's worn off, so we have to kind of get Mantine and just go all out in terms of damage. So that's your toe. There you go. Mantine's on us. Let's go with Makuhita. Just to focus on taking out Ferret now, because it's doing a lot of damage with quick attack, so it must have a good nature of some kind. Oh, she's a helping hand. If the admir's using Swift, that can actually be quite good. Tackle. Pretty high damage. Oh, and Yam has speed boost. I believe that's the first iteration of hidden abilities in Pokemon. Is it? In Pokemon in general? I'm not sure. Basically, Pokemon can have multiple different abilities, but one of them can be hidden. In Yam's case, is speed boost. His speed stat just goes up every turn. It's a fantastic ability. Because sometimes you can have a Pokemon just use Protect and then it gets speed boost and it's faster than the thing. Than the opponent you're facing. Which is great. Now, let's see. We'll call Quagsire and go for the Shadow Rush on Yanma. Because back here is getting killed anyways, but I can send out Bailey and win this. Go for that. And Quagsire's next move is Amnesia. It sharply raises your special defense, which is really good, especially for Quagsire, whose only weakness is a special attack. It's only weak to grass, which, you know, is not exactly fun. Especially by Gen 3 standards, so this Quagsire is sort of be tanky, but his speed makes it if the grass type outspeeds it, then it's going to just get KO'd instantly, it's just going to get hit before you can use Amnesia. We won about, took nearly 40 minutes to storm this building. There you go. I will talk to this guy. May as well. That's great. But I'm gonna end this episode here and go for some healing. Oh no, I didn't want to read that. First, I'm gonna go heal, and off screen I'm gonna buy small Pokeballs because we've got tons of money now, and I believe we can access Ultra Balls now. So I'll see you guys then.